Hi, welcome to my channel, Making It Make Sense. And the purpose of my channel is just to help people, just to show and help people with tips and ideas about prepping that don't cost a lot of money and just showing you that you don't have to like necessarily buy the most expensive things. And you can just start with just like simple, easy things and just like build. So, for instance, I did a video about lighting, and I was saying that you could buy the Dollar Tree batteries, and I guess the lights and the batteries don't necessarily last as long as the more expensive items, but they are 125. So you can just easily stock up like $10 or $20. Just say take $20 and buy you 10 variations of their lights and just 10 pack of batteries. So I guess it would actually be a little less than $20 because it's 125 plus tax. So just say even if you buy six of the lights and six packs of batteries, you can easily quickly have enough for like almost every room in your house, at least one light per room. And then that's one thing you could just like start basic, just do just like one light per room. And then you can go into adding like hallways, laundry rooms, closets, pantries, laundry, say laundry rooms already. So you can easily just like have just the simple basic necessities uh just with a couple of dollars. And then you can like increase built upon that and go more expensive. Go ahead and after you get a stockpile of Dollar Tree batteries, then you might want to do the name brand like Duracell and Energizer. But I mean, at the simplest, you want to just go ahead and get just cheapest, easiest, quickest way to have lighting that it's not gonna like break your pocket or break your bank, and you still have something which is better than nothing. And like I said, you don't have to, if you're not trying to buy everything at one time, just Dollar Tree is a great place to start. Even if you wanted to go a little more fancy than that, you can do Walmart or Amazon. They both have great products that are a little bit more expensive, but still at reasonable prices. But today I just wanted to talk about I guess feminine hygiene products, reusables, and reusable diapers and pads and padding. So this is a great video if you have just like women or young girls in your family, uh, or that just even just come visit you frequently or often because you might be like a single dad or you might be just a single man and maybe you might be like the main relative to have like cookouts, family reunions, gatherings, or just like, after funerals, people come to your house, or you just might just always have people over your house on the weekend. So you might be like the one person that doesn't have a family. So when things happen, everyone come to your house. Or you could be a married man or a man with a family. Also, you still have a lot of like other females in your family. And then I know there are some purple channels I watch on YouTube where they already have like formed groups. So this would be a great video if you're, having groups of people and you want to know what kind of things that everyone needs and can use. So you're a man, you might not think of this stuff, but like yeah, we all want a time. If you have, young adolescents to like older ladies. Even some of the products you can use are just like the elderly, uh, they'll be useful. And some is just for just like maintenance. Well, I'll show you later. It's just great ideas to have. Or even just for like bargaining, trading for order items. You might want to just go ahead. You might not necessarily, like I say, you might not have a family, you might not be married, you might be, well, I can't say men because men can have babies at pretty much any age. So you might be think that you're done. And you might just want to buy items for your, children, grandchildren, great grandkids, and you might not think of these items. But like I say, they might know that you already are preparing and have items, and they may be like, "Hey, let's go check Grandpa's. He lives 10 minutes away, and maybe I have a small baby." And be like, maybe they would think that you would have some items. But like I say, they definitely are good for anybody just to have on a regular basis. Because you can use this every day. Like I said, if someone comes spend a night at your house, you have a family gathering or anything, just any women come to your house often. You just want to have these things readily available anyways. And the first item is like reusable can't even say it, feminine hygiene products. So what I did is I have a young teenage daughter, so we both need these items, and I just went ahead and bought two different sizes because I know she liked the shorter kind, and I like to use the longer one. So like I know I like the longer ones overnight, so I just went ahead and buy. I don't know if these are the longest ones, but these are pretty long, and I like the long ones. I like front to back coverage for like sleeping or whatever that you can use to sleep in, and you don't have to worry if you want to sleep on your back or your stomach. It just you got full coverage. And then my daughter, she doesn't really like the long ones, so I just got. I guess this might be like the smallest size. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure they have a size in between. And eventually, I probably will buy those also. But it's also a good idea to like I said, to buy. But you want to buy like preferences. I can't even say it. Preference. I can't say it. Preferences based on what everybody needs and likes are. So, like I said, my daughter, she likes the smaller ones. I like the longer ones. So I bought these for her, and they come with all kind of different designs and everything. And this was just one pack. So this pack that I bought for her has like one, two, three, four, five, six. It looks like it came with about six in a pack. And I guess this is just like part that you put down and you just like snap it and it holds in place. So this would be the size that would be touching your skin. And this one is for her. It's just like the size of my hand. And those I'm not really sure what pack, but they also came with like a disposable bag. So you're on the go and you want something to put them in, you can just like, wrap it up, close it up very discreetly and neatly. You can just put it in there and you can fit more than one in here. So I think it probably was from these size. So you're on the go or something, you can, rinse them off and put it in there or just put it in there and rinse it off later, just depending. And then I guess these also would be kind of used great for using for like panty liners because these are like you probably wouldn't want to use these. So this is probably good for like a pad or a panty liner. And then the ones that I like are the longer ones. And you can see it's about like the size of my arm. So I have tried these like toward the end, and I kind of just use it as a panty liner because I guess your flow toward the end sometimes you can go like you might go a whole day with nothing, and then all of a sudden something will happen when it's getting close to the time for it to end. So I have tried to use these just like as a panty liner, and I tried it because these are mine, so I didn't try the smaller ones. So also for myself, and I probably try to buy a medium and a smaller one two, but the longer one they come with two little snaps instead of one. And I believe these have, I think they're like bamboo and charcoal or something, but they're not scented or anything. And these one, two, three, four, five. There are five here. I don't know if they came in a six pack or not, but they came in the pack, and all these came in one pack. So just like different cute designs. And I don't remember the brand of this, but I did buy both packs on Amazon. And right now, I do have them stored in just like a Ziploc bag for now. And there's just help them to know where they are. And it is a great idea for like each family member that you think that you would need it for. Just like if you have wife and two daughters, then you want to at least buy at the minimum, one pack per person. Because, like I said, they're reusable. So, like, I'm only going to be using these, and then only my daughter going to be using these. So, like, if I were about the same size for me, I would just go ahead and make sure that I buy a different design that's different from hers, because they have like different, like these are like flowers. Yeah, pack for her has like different kinds of flowers. So for me, I might buy like a pack that has animals or something. Or they do come like with different designs and different stuff. Mine's just kind of like a mix of stuff. I like pineapple, so that's why I bought this pack. But I know these are for mine. We're the only two females who's in the house. So I know mine's are the longer ones. So there's not like mixing like for us. And she said she didn't. I tried to give it to her so that way she could just have them in case she runs out in between the times from like going to the store. She didn't want to keep it, so I just have them where I store mine and just ready to go whenever. And since she didn't want them, she probably won't keep up with them anyways. But it's a good idea, like I say, to have a different pack for each member of the family and probably different sizes. So if you want to start off with like one size that's whatever preference for each person, and then you can add, like for me personally, I probably would, my next size probably would be the one in the middle between those two sizes. And then my last pack for myself would be the small one. And for my daughter, I probably would buy her, go ahead and buy, I guess I would buy the middle pack for both of us. But I did get those off of Amazon. I don't remember the name brand, but I have to find it later. Then my second item is for the babies. I do have a 2-year old. And around the time while I was pregnant and right after I had her, there kept being like diaper shortages. So I just went ahead and bought some reusable diapers as well. And I do like these because they're adjustable size. You can see the little different, these are the like the closers. They're just like snappable. You snap them, measure depending on the size of your baby. They come with like 3 snaps here, and you just find whichever size is appropriate, and just like snap it on. And like I said, I do like these because they're adjustable, and I use these for her. So I didn't use them as a new one. I didn't buy it until she was like about 6 months or so. So, but did use these all the way from when she was like 6 months to size 2. So they are like stretchy at the back. There's like a stretch band here, so they do quite a bit of stretching. And of course, on the little legs, they stretch there too. And this pack, I believe they're about 6, and they do come with like different designs, and they're not all the same. They're like those. They come different designs in one pack. And this brand is called Nora's Nursery, and they come like there's just like a cotton liner, and then there at the back there's like this part you put an insert in, and I'll show it to you in a second. They come with the insert as well, how long they are. and I believe they're 100% cotton. And these are the same brand they come with the adjustable diapers. They come together. Nora's Nursery. And these you can either I started off, you can just like go ahead and line the diaper with this. And then you put your baby and adjust it, or you can put it inside the little compartment. There's the compartment. So this is easier. This really is the easiest way to do it, is to put it inside and then put it on your baby. Just depending on how, if you have a wiggler or not. But yeah, like this is the easiest way to do it, but I like to do it this way because your baby may have just a bowel movement and doesn't pee. And if this is not has a smell or stained, you can just take this part out and just change the this part. But I don't remember the price of these or the other ones. I have to go back and check my list on Amazon to figure out how much they were. But these are definitely two products that I would keep readily available because, like I said, there are times when there have been diaper shortages, even throughout my pregnancy and after having my baby. There are times different sizes of diapers they don't have in a store. So I had already had these as a backup because I didn't want to be stuck without any Pampers that fall. So I went ahead and bought these, and I think I bought two different packs just to make sure that I had enough. Because you still have to like wash them in order to reuse them. And I just didn't want to be stuck at all with nothing. And the same with these, they are reusable. So you want to keep in mind, they only come with like, I think 6 in a pack roughly. So, if you're changing them every, most women change like 2 to 4 hours during the daytime, and then nighttime you might, go a little longer because you're sleeping. But on average, one pack will last would be like a 24-hour period. So you will want to make sure that you have enough. So I probably would at least buy 2 packs. That way, when you have time to like wash and dry, because like I say, the one pack is pretty much good for like a 24-hour period if you're changing on average 4 hours. And then sometimes you change more often than that. You might have an accident or just need to freshen up. So yeah, like I said, these also they do come in more than one size. So I think they have like medium, large, or small, medium, and large. So they tell you there's like a weight limit that can size chart that'll help you decide what size you need. So like for newborn, I think there might be like a small, and then the next size up probably would be like 6 months or so, or like 3 or 6 months. I don't remember. But there are different sizes and they're not just all one size. And another item going along with the kid thing is the little rubber diaper training pants. I think these are more used for training pants. These are like, it says 18 months. So I did happen to find these at a garage sale. They're like a pack of 3, or I don't remember. I think like 3 or 4, and they're on sale for like 50 cents or something. And I have been looking, I went to Walmart, inside Walmart, and I went online and I wasn't able to find these in particular. But I went to a garage sale and I found like one pack, and the lady said the pack was like old and that she had never used them. So garage sales are good places to find like prefer items. So like garage sales, Goodwill, like Facebook Marketplace, and I'm also in the Free Houston Facebook group for people that just like give away stuff. And the only thing was that with that is that most of the time people post stuff and you have to be willing just to pick it up. Most of the time they don't ask for any money or anything. And then because of like COVID, a lot of people it's just like door pickup. You just let them know I'm coming and they'll like leave it outside the door for you. or they'll just post it and say first come first serve and leave the address and whoever shows up first. Or like I say, sometimes they'll post it say first come first serve and uh you have to like inbox them for the address and then they'll leave it outside. And some people they don't do that at all because I picked up items and I just like came to the door and knocked and like actually went inside their house. So there's just like more than one ways. Like I said, you can get things for free or you can get it from like discounted prices if you just search around. And the next item that I have here is like these bed linings. I guess I would call it bed linings because you can use them for more than one thing. But these in particular, I did get on my Facebook group, free Facebook group, Houston. I got like a pack of these, like a whole box, probably two boxes of these, and like two boxes of these. And I got these like 6 months ago, maybe, and I still have some. So, like, you can definitely save money and figure out how to get free things on Facebook or Facebook Marketplace. And so these are a little bigger than these. As you can see, these say 23 by 36, and these are just a count of 10. And then this coming in a pack of 35, I believe, 25. This is a 17 by 24. So these I did get. I like that. But the lady that were giving these away, the reason that I actually wasn't expecting to get these. I got it. She was giving away some pull-ups. Her child had outgrown pull-ups, and even though they were boy pull like a boy design, I had a baby, and she was in diapers that still at the time. And I was like, well, I'm getting ready to potty train her, so I can go ahead and like get those because I'm thinking she was gonna be ready. Like I said, it was like 6 months ago, so she was in fight too. And then these are the bigger. So you can use these. It's like as women know, we use these in the bed, like after you have your baby, even though you have your padding, keep from staining your mattress or whatever, or your sheets. You can just like put these up under you. Now, what I used to do is just like when my baby, I didn't have a mattress protector. Well, yeah, I use these just for like changing or just to put like in her diaper bag, like when I'm out in public. 'Cause the restaurants, they don't have these most of the time anymore. So I would use these in like her diaper bag for like a changing pad. So you can use it as for more than one thing. So like at nighttime, like I say, when she's sleeping with me in my bed, I didn't have a mattress pad. I would use these. I would use these just to keep from getting my sheet. So and I would use just for changing, just put it down like as a blanket. Sometimes, we use blankets or whatever. So if you don't want to get your blankets dirty and want to wash, and then even with a emergency situation or, SHTF event, you don't want to have to be washing a lot of clothes. These are like disposable. So instead of you have to like worry about washing whole sheet set or something, like I said, you can get these down. Even just like right now, on her bed, I don't have a mattress protector. I do all mine. So she starts sleeping in her own bed. So she don't have one on her. So what I would do is when I get ready to make the bed up, I just stretch these out on the bed and lay it on top of the mattress, then put the fitted sheet on top of it. And I mean, they don't stay perfectly in place, but I just make sure that they're laid down good in the spot that she, like in the middle of the bed, because that's the place where she sleeps the most. I, put the fitted sheet on, and then I just stick my hand up underneath to make sure that it's flat, and I kind of overlap them to make sure they're nice and good. So this is like what one whole pack looks like. And like I say, I was given these, so these are blue. Even though I have a daughter, like it really doesn't matter. Like nobody sees it because it's under the sheet, the fitted sheet. But I did on my own. I went on Amazon before I was given those. I had already bought her some. So I did have a pink one, and I think this is like my last pink one. So these have lasted me about like a year. I don't remember how many came in the pack or what size these are, but uh, but I use this for different things too. Like this one has some stains on it because when she comes in my room and she eats, like I'll be eating something and she'll come in my room and want to eat with me like a little snack, popcorn or chips. I just put this on my bed, put it lay down and sit her on it to eat so she don't mess my sheets up. So they can be used for a lot of different things. And like I said, if you have different family members and you want to have different kinds set aside for different people, you can buy like different color. I don't know if they come in any other colors, but they have pink and blue. Like I said, I did buy these off of Amazon and I was given these, so I don't know how much these are or where the person got these from. But this brand is called the Tenna and they're called underpads. And the other brand here is called the Cure Personal Care products. And these are the larger ones. So I don't remember how much these cost or how many came in the pack, but they were on Amazon. And I don't even know what you would call these. I don't remember. I have to check back later. And then along with the lady that gave me the pull-ups, she gave me those blue boxes and she gave me like some weed. And I think these are just like extra inserts that you put inside like a adult diaper. But I'm pretty sure you can use these for other things. Just like if you have a woman that's just giving birth. That's what they look like to me, the things that they give you at the hospital, like postpartum. So these would be a good like prepper item to have in your prepper bag. Just like you have an elderly person or a disabled person that depends on adult diapers. Or just like women bearing age, you could just go ahead and get these. And just like I said, I got these for free because the lady on the Facebook Houston group, she was giving away pull-ups and she gave me these and the blue things. So she had a small child, so I guess she used these for him. And maybe she tried to use these for herself and she didn't like them. I'm not sure because like they already open. So she didn't approve of one open. But I'm assuming that she tried these and didn't like them. Or did she try them for him? Like I have no idea. But I think what she did is have just like Medicaid or something or some kind of spending healthcare card where you can buy these products. So that's another thing also. If you have like different types of insurance, they do have I forgot what you call it, like a health benefit. I can't think of what it's called, but they do have like eligible healthcare items that you can buy, like different health plans. They give you like a card, a spending card, or a certain amount of like flexible spending. I can't remember what it's called, but I know for sure you can use it like at Walmart, CVS, like at pharmacies, Walgreens, and you can buy specific items. Because I know my grandmother for sure she did have a flexible, I think it's called like some kind of flexible spending account or something with your health plan. And you are able to buy things like mouthwash, peroxide, alcohol. So like some of your item kit, first aid items and just personal items. You can check your insurance for the flexible spending. I forgot what it's called. But either they like give you a card or they give you use like your healthcare plan number when you go to the pharmacy and tell them that you want to use your flexible spending. They have certain items. They have like cotton balls, Q-tips, mouthwash, even like the little nose strips, like the Neosporin. And with that, it does have to be certain brands for sure. Because sometimes you can use the store brand and sometimes you can't. So you just kind of, oh, floss, dental floss, toothbrushes, toothpaste. I know for sure. Vitamins you can also get on there. So if you already have health insurance and you think that you may be eligible for the flexible spending, I'm not sure what the appropriate name is, but you can check with your health plan. Uh, or sometimes when you sign up, they'll let you know that you have a certain amount or whatever, however the information goes, they'll let you know. But I think these are all items that everyone should have and keep. Because, like I say, even if you don't need them, you may have a family member that needs them, a household member that needs them, or just a visitor in general. And then, even if you don't, these are some great, like, border items, trade items to you. So, you may not need these, or a family member might not need these, but like I say, you may have a neighbor that might need it or just a random person that shows up at your house, like who may be looking for diapers. And like I say, these probably would be more valuable than just the disposable diapers because they're reusable. So, for instance, you may have a 6 pack of these, and you might want to trade something with them, like you have a next door neighbor with a child, and you might say, "Hey, I got a 6 pack. I don't have, disposable diapers, but I have these. If you're willing to trade." Like, I don't know, water, canned goods, toothpaste, like anything you could think of, cigarettes, alcohol, something that you might have ran out of or need your own self. Or, like I say, they may have like a generator, you might need to charge something up, or just for like a day to use their generator for a couple hours or something. So it's always good to have items, even if you don't need them or don't think that you might need them. Like I say, especially if you're able to get them for free or at a discounted price, that's even better. But I think that's all the tips that I have. Is just to make sure that you get at least 1 pack for each person, and there are different sizes. So you might want to just know their preference, or if you want to be safe, you might want to just get the in between size, just the middle size and the average size. You want to do your disposable diapers and inserts, or you want to get your little rubber pins, training pins, or use my diaper pins to hold everything in. And I do also have some other cloth like training pins. So what I did was I used the cloth or just the regular underpants. I should have a pair, just regular. Instead of pull-ups, you certainly want to buy my kids undies also because they're washable versus the pull-ups. So you want to at least make sure you have like 1 pack of these. And then what I was doing is like using this with this. So I know like the old training diaper or disposable diapers, they used to have like the cloth that you fold up and you pin you pin up. So and then you would put these on top of there. So like you could just use these with this or just these by themselves. But and I do have some of these and they're just like a thicker material, like this kind of sort of. And I was able to find those at Walmart. So it's like underpants, but it's training underpants, which are a little thicker. Because if they have an accident, it's going to go straight through here. But the other one is a little more absorbent. So that way they don't have an accident everywhere. But that's it for this video. So I hope you enjoyed. Hope you found some useful, helpful tips. If you did, please comment to let me know that it helped you. Please like to let me know that it helped you and subscribe to let me know that it helped you. Because that's the only way that I know that it's reaching someone and that it's helping them if I see the numbers. And even if you have something different to add, add to what I've already said, or a different item that's similar to what I have, or just like completely different, or something that they can also be useful, like another item, for instance, just like a handkerchief or scarf that you think could be used as a diaper, which is also, I'll probably do another video later on just like one item that you can use for have multiple uses. Just like I said for this, I use it for more than one thing. I use it just to keep my bed area clean, and I'm sure you can use it for just like spills. Somebody spills something, you don't have a mop, or you can just like put it down and let it absorb it. So I'm pretty sure you can use these for more than what I can think to use them for. But the only thing that I could think to use them for is just like I said, is for bedding, for changing pads, and just for like eating, just to keep your bedding clean so you don't have to change your sheets. So I can't really think of any other things like right off the top of my head you use it for, but I'm sure there's like more than one use. You can use it as like a bib. But like I said, I hope this video was very informative and helpful. Later, I will go back and try to fit the links from the Amazon things that I purchased. And I forgot to say that I did get these at Walmart. It's just like a pack. I don't remember how much they came. These are like a 2T, I believe. Oh, these are 14. No, actually, I didn't. I got these for free. I remember I got these from, it was some kind of Christmas program, and they were giving out things for kids. And I didn't think my daughter could fit it because they were 40 and she hadn't even turned 2. She's like 1.5 still. But even at like now she's 2, she can fit this 14. So that's another thing, is even like before time you want to try to like just buy bigger. You can see there is 4T, 5T, but she's like 2, just turned 2, and she can fit it. So like don't be discouraged to buy items that are just like a little bigger than your child may need, because they're eventually going to grow into it, especially if you can find it for like clearance price, or just like cheaper than a regular price, or even if someone is giving it to you. Because I was not going to even take these, because I was like, I don't need these for another 2 years, so I don't want to just have them laying around the house. I don't have extra room. But something told me to open them up and see if she could fit them, and she could. So that's another proper tip. Also, is just to just buy things before you need it, so that way you already have it, or just buy like up a size, because like she's growing. Babies, they grow depending on the age, every couple of months they go up a size, and then it's about from there, it's just like once or twice a year. So she's at the age where she'll be this size for like till next year, for the most part, except for her feet. So that's another thing as a parent that I do is just like doing the different in between seasons, when they change from like fall to winter, or just like, I mean, from summer to like fall and winter clothes, they have clothes go on sale. And when they're going back from like the winter or spring to summer, they put a lot of clothes on clearance. So like right now, my daughter, she's not even quite into 2T. She's just like almost, even there some are just like still look kind of little big. So like right now it's the summer. So I'm already have started buying her like 3T things for next summer, because I went to Walmart the other day and I was trying to find her a shirt for her birthday. That she got a new shirt for her birthday. And I picked up a shirt. It's like a 2T. And went to check out. It's like a sleeves like this. There's no sleeves. It's just like a thin strap. And the shirt was 50 cents. So I was like, oh my goodness, I got to go back and get more. So when I went back, like the kind that I actually wanted, the color, They didn't have any 2T. So when I went back, they did have a 3T. So I did go ahead for 50 cents and buy a couple of 3T. So I think all together I picked up like 4 or 5 shirts and they were like 50 cents a piece. So some were her current size. And for the ones that didn't have like the 2T, I went ahead and buy 3T. So that's like another good tip for just like prepping and for parents, period, that you always want to go ahead and buy the extra because you never know. Like I said, this is a 4T she could fit because sometimes your kids grow bigger or faster than you would expect them. So that way you don't have to like run out and try to buy something and just because you have better options when you don't have to rush to buy stuff. Because like right now, just say 3 months from now, I'm not expecting her to be into 3T until next summer, but anything could happen. She could grow out of 2T in like 2 to 4 months or 6 months, and she might already need 3T clothing. So I just try to already have just like a couple on hand. That way I won't be out like desperate, like, oh, I have to try to find it. And then sometimes you don't find what you want or what you like. So you just are forced to buy what they have. So that's another tip is just to go ahead and buy it, especially clearance items when they're changing the season clothing in the stores. And as you can see from my old video, I did do my hair and it took me like 2 days. My hair is thick. I don't know if you would call it long, but it is thick. So it took me 2 days by myself just to twist my hair. And I will be doing it like in different styles because I do my hair myself. But I did change my hairstyle and I just finished it up earlier. I would have done this video earlier, but I wasn't finished with my hair and I didn't want to do my video with like half of my hair done. But like I said, thank you for watching and I hope I can bring more videos that are useful and helpful. So just let me know that you enjoyed it by commenting, like, subscribing, and sharing. Thank you.